evening, everybody. Joe Tessel. Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Nice, nice.
What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge, your fighter, that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit? Get the guy out of position a little bit. Get him into false moves.
Well-targeted left hand by Lights Out. Wow, is he defensively sound. Each man able to land an uppercut. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Lee's nailed by a hook. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Putting him in position against the ropes. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lights Out. There's another left hand from him.
Keep working the jab.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type brawl. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Lights Out is not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
He missed with that headshot.
Close the jab. Back to the body.
Lee's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Halfway through this round. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one.
Get close to him. Come on.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. The Dragon's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good defensive skill with the block by Lee. Lights Out, banged by a left hand. Commits to the straight right. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. The Dragon's corner is telling him exactly what they want to see in the next round. Remember, that last round, he was stunned.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right?
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lights Out.
Double jab,
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
More punches.
The Dragon's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Lights Out's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Keep working the body.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Get inside. Back to the body.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lights Out. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Lights Out's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement.
There you go.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. The Dragons is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight.
Close the gap. There you go. All right, let's do it. Punch! Punch!
Lee's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Hooks on the inside.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Targeting that straight left hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Lands the counter. Lee's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
He engages in the clinch. The Dragon's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Where you want to be?
You need to block, boy.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. Back upstairs he goes. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
You know what I need you to do? I need you to relax. I need you to relax.
Round number 5 has arrived. Lee's corner has to be pleased with everything they've seen so far tonight. Consensus ringside is that this is a one-sided fight, that he's in complete control on the scorecards.
Yeah, well, he's having his way, and it's not going to change unless he gets a little cocky here. If he starts looking for maybe one shot instead of putting them together the way he's doing, maybe it allows his opponent to have a little bit of hope, a little ray of hope, get back in this fight.
Keep moving, keep moving.
The Dragon's had success so far, just based on his pure hand and foot speed. But there is some concern.
Yeah, you know, you got a guy with a real fast car. He needs a racetrack. He needs the right place to use that speed to kind of run with it a little bit. Right now, his opponent needs to change that landscape. Don't give him that racetrack. Step out of range a little bit and leave him there. Let him shadow box, but don't stay in a position where he can be effective.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lee.
Pace yourself.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Come on, get focused.
Lights out, in bad shape.
You're okay. Stay with me here.
He's in bad shape. He does not look good at all. He could go down at any moment, Teddy.
Yeah, he wishes right now this was in an outdoor arena because maybe rain could come and stop it, because I don't know what else could help him right now.
End of the round here. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And Teddy, I think a completely different look than when we saw before, because he's losing this fight on the scorecards, but he did win that last round.
He did it to start. You know, you have to start somewhere to build. Now he has to start putting them together. But the attitude has to be the same. You can't start looking down the road in boxing and saying anything in life, actually, and start saying, gee, you know, I got to get 6 rounds. I got to get 4 rounds. No, get one at a time. That's the only way you can do it. That's how he's trying to do it.
He's getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Lee.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Up top with the right hand. Lights Out's clearly made a decision. He's not going to stick with what he was doing. You know, a lot of people would say, yeah, absolutely, change things up. You got rocked.
Yeah, if you're a pitcher, you know, and the guy's hitting your fastball out of the park or coming close or hitting it on the warning track, you don't wait until it goes out of the park. You change to a curveball. Well, he's changing right now.
Halfway through round 6. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in a fight, but clinching. Where there's a spot that his opponent doesn't want to be in. You see him backing him up against the ropes. That's a solid right hand by Lee. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Keep working the body. Punch! Punch!
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lights Out. And now you see him realizing why he's had success. He was aggressive at the end of the last round. He's coming out aggressive here in this round.
Hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it. He's staying with it.
You're not focusing.
Oh, good exchange there. The Dragon's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Nice strike after catching one by Lights Out.
Left and right. Inside.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Keep moving.
Pace yourself.
He returns the favor with an uppercut. Good combination on the 1-2 by Lee. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. And that's the end of round 7.
I want to stop this fight.
This has turned out to be a good-looking fight. Teddy, I think it's clear to see that Lee's in control of this fight. He's up on your scorecard, as we can see. But it's been a tough night.
Yeah, and it's also clear to see that his opponent has a chance to come back because he has been competitive every bit of the way.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lights Out. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The Dragon's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Lee's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing because timing can negate speed.
What an impact that left hand just made by Lee. There was a baseball umpire around. He'd call that a strikeout by Lights Out. There it is! He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
He was hurt real bad, and he does not look like he's recovered, even though he's gotten up to beat the count.
Yes, he has, but I don't think he knows where he is right now. So he's going to have to find a way to clinch.
Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Now, right now, what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. A well-deserved win by Lee. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You can have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.